Okay, hi everybody. So this is going to be your video on A-level physics. So the first thing you need to know is who the teachers are. So I am the teacher for A-level physics and I'm called Ms Campbell. What I'm going to do over the course of this little video is I'm going to tell you what the course is, what the modules are, what physics A-level covers, and then we're going to look at the students themselves. So the first thing you need to know is we would be studying OCR Physics A. In Year 12, you study modules 1 to 4, and Year 13, it's 5 and 6. You can see here a little bit more information as to what each of the modules contain, and also what percent each of the exams are worth. Physics itself. Physics itself is incredibly interesting. We're going to start off by studying the tiny. So we're going to look at quarks. We're going to look at all the wide array of particles we have in our universe that are not protons, neutrons, and electrons. We're then going to go a little bit bigger and we're going to study electricity. This involves lots of practical work, building on from our knowledge of GCSE, but really studying things in a little bit more depth. We'll also study waves in a very similar manner. At the end of Year 13, we then have a module on astrophysics. So this is looking at galaxies and how they interact with each other, and really looking at everything on a much, much larger scale. At the end of Year 13, you will have 3 exams. Each exam is 2 hours and 15 minutes, and you will also, over the course of the 2 years, complete a practical endorsement. A practical endorsement is essentially 12 required practicals that you will do throughout the course of the 2 years. Each practical will focus on different skills, and the idea is by the end of the 2 years, you will have covered each of these skills and you will go to university fully prepared for any practical course. These are the requirements. If you would like to do A-level physics, you need a 7/7 in combined science. For physics single, you would need a 7. GCSE maths, a 7. And English language, you would need a 6. So if you choose to study A-level physics at St Joseph's, you would get UpLearn completely free. UpLearn is amazing. It's essentially a resource that's made specifically for A-level. It is broken down per topic with really amazing videos, quizzes, and model exam questions. There is then practice exam papers, which can then be marked and tracked online. The other resources I've got here, these are more suggestions. So we've got revision cards. These revision cards are amazing. They're done per year, and essentially they're summaries of the key points that you need to know and memorise for your exam. We've then got the A-level revision guide and workbook, very similar to GCSE, in the style that you've got key points and then you've got some practice exam questions. And then we've got the textbook itself. So this is something you would take to class and use as support for in lessons. I'm hoping that now you've heard a little bit about the logistics, you would like to hear from some students themselves. So here's Year 13 to tell you a little bit more.